Good morning, everybody. So with today's video, kind of have to lower the volume a little bit. I'm having issues with my mic. So I'm an old guy. Technology and me, you would think it's generally boomers. No, I'm Gen X, and technology and me don't mix. So hopefully that the audio is all right. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about an oldie but a goldie. Azzaro Chrome Legend, launched in 2007, class as an aromatic fruity. I am not the only one, the only old dinosaur that is going to be talking about this oldie here. I got Sam Broome Fragrances. But before I give you my take, everybody, Sam, take it away.
I want to thank my brother Chad for the collaboration, as usual. He was the first one that ever collaborated with me or asked me to collaborate, and it was like a Christmas or a holiday type of thing. So he asked me again. Me and him always talk. But this one is about this fragrance right here, Chrome Legend. Now, what I get out of this fragrance, honestly, it's a little synthetic, but a great fragrance for the office or work. Yeah, you got green apple at the top, definitely getting that because it's adding that sweetness. It also has a tea note that I really love. Chrome had a summer version, I think it was like Chrome Summer 2012 or something like that, and I'm gonna tell you, it had one of the best black tea notes. This one has a tea note in it as well, but that green apple sticks around a little bit longer than normal, and that tea note comes in as well. It adds some musk and some sweetness to it from like the tonka bean and the amber. And then it dries down to a woody note. It has vetiver, it has cedar. I don't really get the oak moss, which I love. I mean, I love the old school barbershop fragrances, as everybody who knows me knows. Know that I love that. But overall, very nice fragrance for office. Cause let's be honest, we say fragrances are synthetic, but we know most people that don't really know about fragrances can't tell the difference between something that's synthetic and something that smells organic or natural. The average nose can't tell. Overall, really nice fragrance for actually anybody that wants a fragrance that can last you throughout the day. Because I'm getting 4 to 5, maybe 4 to 6 hours out of this fragrance. I wore it the other day and got a few compliments. One of the persons said, "Oh, you smell really nice." And this was the first time I wore this fragrance in a long time. Again, if you're looking for a signature scent that's not priced out this world, Chrome Legend will be something that you can get that's fairly reasonably priced. All right, that's my take on Chrome Legend. Again, I want to thank my brother Chad, your bald head self, for inviting me on this. Love you, bro. Peace.
Sam, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. So guys, if you're looking for someone who is really honest and it's not all about the clout and all about the influencers, please check out Sam. Very honest guy. Trust me when I say it, I met him. All right, I put my reputation on the line with him. Okay, so what you're gonna get from this one here, top notes for this one here are gonna be green apple and bitter orange. The mid or the heart is gonna be tea and vetiver, and the base is gonna be amber, musk, cedar, and tonka bean. This opens up very fresh and citrusy. So you are gonna get that bitter orange and that apple, but there's also tea. The tea is listed as a mid note, but right away it's there. It's fresh, it's fruity, and it's green. It's a very aromatic scent for a good duration of the scent life. But as the dry down does go on, that greenery, that freshness still maintains, but it becomes a little bit more woody. So the vetiver kicks in and maybe the cedar. Later on, that greenery, that freshness is kind of gone and it becomes a little bit more woody with musk. I don't get the tonka bean, and there's maybe like a little bit of amber, not all that much. It's been on my hand for the last 10 minutes, but right now, very fresh, green, fruity, very mass appealing. It's easy to wear. I feel like there's maybe a little bit more going on in the fruity department than just the apple. Like, it feels like there's like maybe a little bit of plum, because it feels a little deep, right? It's nice. I like it. It does smell synthetic though. This does smell like the 2000s. And back in the day, this used to be very popular. Like I'm talking like in the golden years of Fragom. This was heavily talked about. And back in the day, the longevity was way better. Now, I'm not complaining about the performance because I get about 6 hours tops. For a freshie, that's pretty darn good. But back in the day, this used to be like 9-10 hours from what others used to say. This is an everyday scent for the spring and summertime. It's just like an everyday wear. I think it might resonate a little bit more with the older guys out there because it is an older scent, but you know, it doesn't smell old. Yes, it does smell like the 2000s, but if you are one of those guys that maybe like a little bit retro, like it's not that long ago, it's only 18 years ago, but who prefers like a certain era, like maybe like a decade, like that decade was your decade. Like for us, like Gen X, it was the 90s. So if it's kind of like that, then this is something that you might want to look into. But just like school, work, like for me, this is like an everyday work scent. It's an everyday wear, as I stated, right? And for me, this is a fragrance more so for a father figure. This is a fragrance for someone who only wants a few fragrances in his collection, hence a father. If you're a fragster, I can't really see this being in your collection. Like maybe just as the aspect because you were collecting for many years and this was one of your earlier fragrances. But as like a daily driver, I don't really see this being one for fragsters. I really don't. I'm a fragster, but at the same time, I'm like the everyday guy. Like I'm a working man. I get myself dirty every single day that I go to work. This would be a great scent for a white collar worker, but a blue collar worker. I'm blue collar, I drive a bus for the last 20 years. This, if you drive a bus with no AC, this is going to help you. Trust me when I tell you, like 20 years in, I got my stories. But this will do very well when it's really hot. Like when it's hot, the hotter it is, the better that this will just radiate off your skin. And the price tag, this is the epitome of a cheapie and a goodie, in my opinion, because you can get a 77 ml. It's apparently a 77 ml. That's what Fragrance Net is saying. Whatever. That size, let's say 70, 75 ml for 20 bucks. Are you kidding me? For a 125 ml, it's about $30. This is USD. That's tremendous bang for your buck, in my opinion. For an everyday wear that still has decent performance, easy to wear, that's not going to break the bank, you can't go wrong. And that is my quick little take of Azzaro Chrome Legend. So, Sam, thank you so very much again for doing the video. Guys, check him out. His link will be down in the description box below, including any other video that I've done from this brand. But because this is a cheapie, why don't you check out right here? And if you like this very video, please leave me one of these. Thank you for my time. Take care, and I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.